Sato-san got a sec to eyeball this deck.
Which one's yours? Hand it over and I'll dive in. I'm Naoto Sato, 27, hustling as a cosmetics sales rep. This is tight, slick layout and all.
For real? Awesome. Thanks a ton.
Meet Ayumi Kawasaki, my junior who never drops the ball. Anything else you need, hit me up. With teammates this solid, I'm straight up living the dream every day. One day, Ayumi, Reina Yamamoto, and I got called into the office by her boss, Hideki Oka. You called for us, sir?
Yeah, thanks for coming. I've got something I want to run by you.
Something to discuss? What's up?
You know the company's been struggling lately, right?
Yeah.
So we just rolled out an early retirement program.
Yes, we've heard about it.
What do you say? How about the three of you take advantage of it? You get a fat severance package.
Wait, us?
That's right. Not a bad deal, huh?
But still.
I already prepared your resignation papers. All three, typed and ready to go.
What?
You guys are hurting my numbers. I'm sure you get what I mean.
Are you serious?
It's just easier for me if the people who steal my clients are out of the picture.
That wasn't us. The client requested the change.
Doesn't matter. You embarrassed me in front of them.
You're punishing us for your own ego?
Shut it. No point in whining. Even if you stay, I won't give you any real work.
He's dead serious about this. Fine, I'll resign.
Actually, this might be the right time.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a while before this day came, but maybe you two should stick it out here.
No way. We're going with you.
Thanks. Then let's focus on the handoff and wrap things up clean. A few days later, I headed to one of our clients with the manager to announce the staff change.
Don't say anything unnecessary. Just tell them you're passing the account to me.
Yeah, I got it. I've decided to resign for personal reasons. Thank you so much for everything up to now.
Wait, seriously? You're really leaving?
From now on, Manager Oka will be handling this account.
I look forward to working with you.
But are you leaving because of health issues or something?
No, nothing like that.
If that's the case, would you consider working for us instead?
What?
Someone with your talent would be more than welcome at our company.
I appreciate the offer, but the truth is, I've got something else I really want to pursue.
I see. Well, that's understandable.
In that case, about the future of this account.
Ah, you mean the handover. I'm sorry, but if Sato-san isn't handling it anymore, we'll have to terminate the contract.
Huh? What are you saying?
We only signed the deal because Sato-san was the one in charge.
Wait, if it's a matter of terms, I'm sure we can work something out. I'll convince the higher-ups. Just tell me what you need.
No need. We're good.
What? You've got to be kidding me. I actually lowered myself to beg and you're brushing me off? What's so great about Sato anyway?
And with that, all of the manager's pleading went down the drain. The contract was officially canceled. Manager, what the hell is this?
What now?
You reported to the higher-ups that I was the reason for the contract getting canceled, didn't you? Because of that, they cut the extra severance pay I was supposed to get.
Of course they did. You brought a loss to the company.
But I didn't do anything.
Shut up. You're the one quitting, so stop whining and get the hell out.
You've got to be kidding me. 1 week after I quit the company. All right, let's get started.
We're really launching a company, huh? When I first heard about this from you, I was so surprised. But I'm seriously thrilled to be a part of it.
Thanks. I'm beyond grateful to have you both on board.
Oh, please. We finally get to work on our dream of creating cosmetics. Nothing could make me happier.
Yeah, I've got high hopes for you guys. I wonder if there's any cheap office space around here.
Yo, long time no see. What are you doing out here?
Manager.
Looking for a new job, huh? I get it. Probably not easy for a guy like you.
Actually, no. I'm looking for an office.
What? Why would you be doing that?
Well, I'm planning to start my own business. I'm out scouting for a place.
What? You're starting a company?
That's right. I'm launching a new cosmetics brand for young people with Kawasaki and Runa, the two who left with me.
Using people like them? What a dumb move.
Not at all. They're incredibly talented. I'm confident we'll release something amazing.
You sure sound confident.
I am. Anyway, I've got to get going.
That punk. Starting his own company, huh? No way I'm letting him succeed.
What do you mean we can't get the loan anymore?
I'm terribly sorry.
But you said last time you'd seriously consider it.
Well, there's a rumor going around. They're saying you and your team are reusing ideas from your old company.
What? That's a complete lie. There's no truth to that at all.
Still, with a rumor like that floating around, my superiors are hesitant to approve anything.
So, we can't get the loan now.
I'll do what I can to convince them, but it's going to take time and I can't promise anything.
No way. If we don't get the funding, we can't even start this company.
I truly am sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. Looks like I won't be able to get us the money. I explained everything to the two of them.
Who the hell spread that lie? Well, either way, we gotta find another way to raise money, right?
But how?
There's a way. We can use crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding?
Yup, leave it to me.
And just like that, 3 months flew by.
Yo, long time no see.
What do you want now?
Just curious how your little company's doing. I'm guessing it's a disaster, huh?
We're currently developing our first product. Things are going really well, actually.
Huh? What about the money?
We raised it through crowdfunding. Thanks to that, we're on track to produce a large quantity of product.
Crowdfunding?
We promoted our product online and asked for support. It caught a lot of attention, and thanks to that, we didn't need a bank loan at all. Kawasaki and Runa are pushing forward with development as we speak.
Wait, people are actually talking about it?
Yes, a few companies even reached out, asking to stock our products in their stores.
Oh, I can't let this slide. Yeah, I've heard about that. I knew it. So this factory's doing work for our competitors now. You've got guts. Wait, I didn't mean... If this is how you do business, don't expect our long-standing trust to last. You get what I'm saying, right? Yes, I do.
Wait, what do you mean we can't move forward with the contract?
I'm truly sorry, but I'd like to call off this deal entirely.
Hold on, why now all of a sudden? You promised you'd handle the manufacturing for us.
We just can't do it anymore.
What?
We've got our own employees to take care of. I really am sorry.
Hey, wait a second.
So that's what happened. Doesn't it feel like we're hitting way too many obstacles? Is running a business always this hard?
No, I think I know exactly what's behind all this.
Oh, wait, really? You do?
Just earlier, one of the retail stores that was supposed to carry our product contacted me to cancel everything.
No way.
They were super excited before, said they were looking forward to working with us. It was weird, so I kept pushing for a reason.
Did they finally tell you?
Yeah, apparently the manager's been putting pressure on them.
Oh, wait, you mean Manager Oka?
That's right. Our old company might be struggling, but it's still a big player. They said they couldn't go against that kind of pressure.
Unbelievable.
I'm really sorry. This is all my fault for not being strong enough.
No, Sato, you're not the one to blame.
But still,
And besides, there's no way we could ever be mad at you.
why not?
Because you were the one who patiently guided us when we got stuck in sales, even though we'd wanted to work in product development. We'll never forget that. Yeah, totally.
You too. Thank you.
And hey, it's not over yet.
But in this situation,
I've still got a few connections up my sleeve, you know.
connections.
Exactly. It's way too early to throw in the towel. There's still plenty we can do.
She's right. No way I'm quitting here. Alright, I'll go start looking for a different factory. If it's come to this, then I'll succeed out of pure grit.
Yes, let's make it happen.
6 months later.
Stubborn bastard.
Oh, hey, fancy running into you here.
You? What the hell are you doing here?
I actually came to meet with the folks at this company.
Oh, job hunting? Hate to break it to you, but they're never gonna hire someone like you.
Nope, I'm not here to get hired. I'm here for a business meeting.
A business meeting? What are you talking about?
They reached out to us wanting to sign a contract, so I came to hear them out.
Wait, us? You mean you actually managed to sell your product?
Yep, that's right.
How the hell?
Why do you look so shocked?
No reason.
Well, it wasn't easy. We definitely hit some roadblocks along the way.
Huh, I see.
But we managed to find a new factory and get production going.
That's impossible.
Domestic factories didn't work out, but we contacted one in South Korea, and they agreed to a deal right away.
South Korea?
Yeah, Kawasaki had a lot of connections over there. Thanks to that, we secured a contract smoothly.
Okay, even if you made the product, how'd you manage to sell it? That part had to be impossible.
Yeah, well, all of a sudden, we weren't allowed to put our products in stores anymore.
What did you even do?
We built our own online store and started selling directly. No need for retail middlemen anymore.
You can do that?
And after launch, it turned out to be a big hit. Since then, we've been getting a flood of offers from other companies wanting to partner with us.
So they dumped us and are going after you now?
Sounds like you got dropped. Sorry to hear that.
Damn it! If you guys hadn't stuck your noses in.
Would you knock it off with a grudge? You've got no right to blame us for any of this.
You're really thinking of signing with this company?
Depends on the terms. Like I said, we've got plenty of offers and we're comparing them carefully.
That many?
Most of them are from people I used to work with when I was under your management. They've been incredibly supportive and I couldn't be more grateful.
This is bad. If this keeps up, they'll steal every last one of our clients.
1 month later.
Excuse me, sir, but what's going on here?
I heard everything from Sato and his team about what you've done.
What exactly are you accusing me of?
They told me you've been actively interfering with their business.
I never did anything like that.
Don't lie. We've got multiple statements from people saying you bragged about sabotaging their work.
That's ridiculous. Someone's clearly trying to ruin me and climb over me to get promoted.
That's not all. We've also heard from many clients who say you pressured them directly.
No, they're all lying. This is just their twisted revenge for getting fired from the company.
That's not what this is about, but clearly we're not getting anywhere like this. Let's settle this face to face.
Why are they here?
These are all the people who agreed to testify for us. And when we told them about today, they insisted on coming to speak with you face to face.
Factory manager, even you? I'm sorry, manager, but I just can't go along with your way of doing things anymore. We've got to keep working with lots of clients if we want to survive. You traitor!
You're the one who started this with your petty power plays. What's happening now is your own doing.
But this kind of betrayal!
That might have been unthinkable in the past, but your company doesn't have the pull it used to in this industry, and yet you kept acting like you were untouchable. Now you're paying the price.
So what now? You didn't just come here to expose me, did you?
Of course not. We intend to sue you for obstruction of business.
What?
Naturally. Do you have any idea how much damage your arrogance caused us?
But hey, it all worked out for you in the end, right? No harm done.
Please, I'm begging you, just don't drag us into court. Don't push this company any further. We were colleagues once, weren't we? Sir, did you know that my severance pay was partially cut when I left the company? What are you talking about? When I resigned, one of our client contracts was canceled, and the manager reported to the execs that it was my fault. He really did that? Because of that, I was forced out and left with reduced severance. So no, I don't have much affection left for your company. I'm truly sorry. I had no idea it had gone that far. I'll make sure you're paid what you were originally owed. I'm so sorry that you had to go through with that. Alright. I believe this whole sabotage mess was something the manager acted on alone, so we won't sue the company. Thank you. That really helps us. We're hanging by a thread as it is. But I ask that you take proper disciplinary action against the manager. That's our condition. Can you agree to that? Absolutely. You have my word. Manager, that wraps up our discussion.
I'm sorry for everything. Alright, at least we kept the damage to a minimum.
We won't sue the company, but I'll be suing you personally for business interference. Just so you know.
What?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, if you do that, I'll be on the hook for a massive settlement.
That's justice. After that, the manager was officially demoted and reassigned to a remote branch.
Damn it, nobody even wants to talk to me.
His bad reputation had already spread, and he became completely ostracized at the new location. He wasn't given any actual work, just sat at his desk day after day in silence.
This is humiliating, but I can't afford to quit, not with the damages and bills piling up.
Meanwhile, I've been running the company as its president, keeping things moving forward.
Hey, by the way, did your severance finally come through?
Yeah, I checked. It's all there. Oh, and how about we grab dinner sometime? My treat.
Wait, are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, I just wanted to thank you properly for everything you've done.
Oh, I see.
I mean, actually, could we call it a date?
Yes, I love that.
Hold up. Is that Takeru? You gotta be kidding me. The punk turned into a grade A actor while I wasn't looking. When the agency found me, he only got in because he was tagging along. Looks, chops, the whole package. I'm superior. Snagging a Monday night primetime lead in record time is all the proof I need. This'll be fun. I'm taking it all back like the old days. I'll make him remember what happens when he tries to shine brighter than his big brother. Heard from my little bro you're dating Takeru.
Oh, he told you that?
You two are engaged too, right?
Well, yeah.
Want to see the user manual for my hopeless little brother? Cool. Meet me at that bar in Meguro at 10. Come on, have another drink. Tonight's on me.
Thank you. Man, I wish Takeru was as fun as you, Kenji.
He's a total straight arrow.
I don't know. I'm just tired, I guess.
Can't believe the top model Nami feels that way.
Hey, Kenji, do you have an early morning tomorrow?
Hello? Yo, Kenji, got a good view? Nami? I'm taking your fiancé, Takeru. Sorry for always snatching your girls.
We really click, you know.
Surprised? Not really. Stop pretending you're not. Guess I forgot to mention, Nami and I broke up 6 months ago. And also, I got married last month. Having a destination wedding today, actually. What? You know that actress, Yulia? Yulia? You mean the one who even performed on Broadway?
Who?
My brother. He found someone amazing.
Wait, so he's getting married too?
Oh, right. I haven't introduced her yet.
Nice to meet you. I'm Yulia and I'm marrying Takeru. I'm sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I heard you're always super busy, Kenji.
Not really, these days. By the way, Yulia hasn't told her agency about the marriage yet, so keep it hush-hush. Anyway, I hope you and Nami find happiness too. What the hell? Weren't you engaged to Takeru?
He dumped me, okay? I thought if I hooked up with you, I could hurt him back. Make him feel what I felt.
You've gotta be kidding me! Takeru, are you listening? Rumor has it Nami's pregnant with Kenji's kid. What? Nami's got a reputation for blowing through cash, right? Yeah, I've heard that too. Word is, Kenji's working non-stop to keep up and keeps messing up on set. That's news to me. Please break up with me. My reputation's taking a nosedive here.
You're dumping a pregnant woman? If you do that, I'll sell every juicy detail to the tabloids.
If this keeps up, I'm done for. If only she wasn't around. Wait a second. What if I used the tabloids to my advantage?
Takeru, is it true you secretly married Yulia?
I heard the wedding was in Australia. Wait, where did you even hear that?
Sorry, can't say.
Yulia's with that major agency, Star Create. Didn't you think about the risk? Even TV crews are here. Alright, I'll answer all your questions, but not today. I plan to hold a proper press conference soon. But before that, I want to apologize sincerely to Star Create for acting without their knowledge. That's all I can say for now. I have no excuse for what I did. Raise your head. Most men today just run when the cameras come out, but not you. You stood your ground. Looks like Yulia chose well.
Then,
As the head of Star Create, I give my blessing to your marriage. And with that, we have the official approval from her agency.
from now on, we'll support each other and keep growing.
We truly appreciate all your support.
Where's the honeymoon?
We're thinking the UK. It just feels stylish, you know? That was nerve-wracking.
More than when we first met?
My hands were shaking then, too. I couldn't believe I ran into someone I looked up to.
Oh, come on. Don't say looked up to. I was just some weirdo asking a stranger to run lines on the spot.
Yeah, but that's where it all started. Damn it! That tip-off was supposed to ruin his career. But it totally backfired. Am I really just gonna be forgotten like this? An audition? Wait, this is for that new production by Phone Booth. The one that sells out instantly.
Yep, I'm the lead. Got a direct offer from the director, Tsuboi.
Tsuboi himself? That's huge!
And that got me thinking, why don't you audition too, Takeru?
So, Yulia's the lead, and they're casting her co-star. If I land that role, Takeru will totally lose it. I'll put everything I've got into this. This time, I'm gonna steal the spotlight. I went ahead and auditioned. I've done a bunch of film work, but I've barely touched stage acting. Still, trying something new could really open doors. But honestly, I just wanted to act with Yulia, the actress I admire. That's all. I passed the first round. For the second, I had to read lines in front of Tsuboi himself. I can't afford to mess this up, especially not with my brother watching. Whoa, he's completely different from how he is on TV. His voice, his movement, it's all built for the stage.
Thanks, Takeru. You've been practicing a lot, haven't you?
Yes, I really want this role.
I see. All right then. Next up.
Yes! I made it to the final round somehow, but even I have to admit, Takeru's a step above the rest. Still, even goody-good guys have secrets. A hotel? That doesn't look like work. Over 2 hours now. Wait, is that Yulia? No, it's not. Gotcha! That's one spicy shot. Can't believe he's doing this kind of thing in broad daylight. Young, struggling actor hooking up with a rich older woman for cash? Classic. Still, one pick and poof! His career's toast. Your audition ends here, pal. No one's gonna cast a scandal-ridden actor in this day and age. Can't wait for the final round.
Before we begin the final audition, Takeru,
Yes?
we received this anonymously the other day. This is you, correct?
Yes.
Then who is this woman? Clearly not Yulia.
That's...
I'm putting my heart into this production. If you've got something to hide, maybe you should reconsider.
I agree with Tsuboi. Unless there's a solid explanation, casting someone suspicious would only hurt the production. Kenji.
That woman. She's my mother.
Wait, weren't you raised in an orphanage or something?
My mom was studying abroad when she fell in love with a Japanese man and had me. but my dad passed away from illness and I was sent to live with his parents.
Oh, great. Here come the waterworks.
My grandparents couldn't afford to raise me, so I ended up in an orphanage. My mother's British, but she didn't have time to earn my grandparents' trust.
Yeah, right. Sounds fake. It's true. I've heard the same story from her myself.
Since my parents weren't legally married, she had to return home without me.
Then why is she in Japan now?
Takeru found her for me. While on our honeymoon in the UK, he tracked her down using only a few clues.
That was part of the trip's purpose too.
So the woman in that photo is your mom?
Yes, she's now married to the chairman of Royal Airlines.
Royal Airlines? The company that sponsors the theater we're performing at?
To avoid dragging her into this, Takeru kept quiet during questioning.
What a load of nonsense!
That photo was taken when the three of us met together.
Liar! There's no proof of any of this.
Kenji's right. Without solid proof, this is just talk. Got anything to back it up?
If you do, let's see it.
Here's your proof.
Mom?
This is the official birth certificate. I've always kept it close, so I'd never forget Yulia.
It's real. She really is Yulia's mother.
Now then, shall we get on with the final audition?
Wait, if she's Takeru's mother-in-law, doesn't that mean he could win through favoritism? That would make this whole audition a sham. Which would also mean she's your in-law too, Kenji. What? If you get picked, people could say the same thing about you.
Like I said before, I'm putting everything into this production. I'll never allow favoritism.
In the face of art, everyone is equal. I believe that with all my heart.
I want to be chosen for my talent too. Tsuboi, let's begin the final round. The final test is an improv scene with Yulia. Weirdly, I'm not nervous at all. Maybe it's because I'm used to being around her. No, it's because she's setting things up to make it easier for me to act.
Alright, next up is Kenji.
Takeru was supposed to withdraw from the audition. My mind's blank. Acting. How do I even do this?
After careful consideration, we've decided to give the role to Takeru.
Thank you so much.
This one's on your shoulders. Stay sharp and focused until opening night.
I knew you'd get picked.
You made my dream come true.
Dream?
Yeah, sharing the stage with you, that's been my dream all along. So, how does it feel to be chosen? I don't even have the words. Don't get too comfortable. Anything can happen before showtime. What are you plotting this time, Kenji? The marriage league? The paparazzi shots? That was all you, wasn't it? Don't throw baseless accusations at me! Whatever. I'm not backing down.
Hey, Kenji!
I've always known you had this way of drawing attention. That's why I took everything from you. To prove I was better. But now, you've taken it all back. No matter what I do, I can't catch up. Not the way you are now. What did you say? I always knew you wanted everything I had. I never understood why.
But here's the truth, Kenji. If effort isn't enough, then you put in more. You say I have talent, but that's not it. I just worked harder than you.
He acts like he's got it all figured out. Ugh. Might as well keep driving until the alcohol wears off. Wait, what if I trick Yulia's mom into some shady investment and make Takeru take the fall? Whoa!
Looks like your brother's on temporary suspension. Rough.
Guess that's what they call karma. Anyway, let's toast
Toast to what?
to our very first performance together.
And to our brilliant future.
Cheers! I'm Kaito, 28 years old. Due to a family reason, I started working right after graduating middle school. 13 years later, things are going well. Okay, let's go. Life outside of work is going well as well. Today is my big day, meeting my fiancée Ayaka's family.
Kaito, come inside.
Oh boy, my heart is doing backflips.
So, you're Ayaka's fiance, huh?
Yes, I've been...
Wow, what a weak little guy you are.
Huh?
And don't tell me, you only graduated middle school? Can you even hold down a job? You look totally broke.
Oh, totally. He's basically leeching off me.
Huh?
Ha! I knew it. No way I'd let my daughter marry some low-education loser like you.
What?
This is hilarious. You're soaked, dude.
Ayaka, why would you...
Because you turned out to be way cheaper and more useless than I thought.
I mean, if you graduate high school, I might reconsider.
Then I'm calling off the engagement.
Hey, hold on. You're just giving up like that?
Yeah. Don't you even have the guts to say you'll graduate and start making real money?
I'm not marrying someone who dumps beer on people for laughs, or someone who just watches it happen and laughs along.
Oh wait, come back.
That was awful. I can't believe Ayaka would pull something like that.
Excuse me.
Huh? Sayaka? What are you doing here? The truth is, I'm the president of a company called Sukato Construction. And Sayaka has been with me since the very beginning, when we were just starting out and struggling to stay afloat.
Those two. They're my dad and my older sister. Ever since we were kids, Dad always favored her, and she's always looked down on me. I heard she was bringing her fiancé today, but they told me not to show my face. Still, when I heard the yelling and peeked in, I saw you getting humiliated like that. I'm so sorry.
Sayaka, this isn't your fault. It's between me and those two. Don't worry about it. That night... Can't believe Sayaka's related to Ayaka. Huh? Hello?
Hey, I overheard you talking to Sayaka. You're the president of Sukato Construction?
Wow, I had no idea you were the Sukato construction guy. I'm so sorry. We just assumed since you looked so young. But in that case, please marry our Ayaka and continue doing business with us at Tawake Construction.
I refuse.
Huh?
Like I said earlier, I will never be family with people like you. Goodbye. The next day...
President, about yesterday.
No, Sayaka, seriously, none of it was your fault. So let's just...
Hello? What? Sis? And Dad too? There you are, Kaito. Why have you been ghosting my calls? Who ignores their fiancé?
We ended the engagement yesterday, didn't we? And more importantly, I'm working. Please leave. Oh, come on now. I'll apologize for yesterday, so please. No apology needed. Just go. Huh? You think you can act all high and mighty just because I'm being polite? What? I said don't let a little money and status get to your head. I'm not getting carried away. That's what I can't stand about you. You need to learn your place. Do you think anyone's gonna trust a nobody like you over me? I've been in this industry for decades, kid. Are you threatening me? Oh, I'm dead serious. I'll spread dirt about your company all over this industry. You'll regret disrespecting us. Start digging your grave, hotshot. Finally, they're gone.
I'm really sorry. I just hope nothing else happens after this.
A few days later,
President, A Trading wants to reevaluate our contract.
B Corporation too! And just now, C Industries called about the same thing. That's weird. This all came out of nowhere. We haven't made any mistakes. No way. Can I take this call? Hello, this is Kaito speaking. I see. So Toake Construction said that. I understand. That's completely false. I'll call you back shortly.
President, do you think...
Yeah, I'm sure it was Ayaka and Toyohiko. I need to talk with them.
Right, I'm coming with you.
A few hours later... What the hell is this? What do you mean? I told you, didn't I? I said I'd show you what happens when you mess with me.
That's enough. Why are you doing this to the president? Wow, I heard he was some hotshot young president, but he can't even teach his staff how to speak properly.
With a company like this, no wonder all your clients are pulling out.
The fact one phone call could cause this much damage means nobody trusted you to begin with.
Seriously, I can't believe our little lie worked so well. Didn't expect it to spread this fast.
That's it for you and your company. Lucky me, I dodged a bullet not marrying you. Now I've got myself a brand new fiancé, and he's a real elite. A new fiancé?
Jealous, are we? Not surprised. The guy's the next president of Elite Industries. Wait, Elite Industries? Don't tell me. Anyway, seeing your company fall apart so easily just proves I was right to oppose the wedding back then. Now hurry up and get lost, you pathetic president and your loser employee. Unlike you two, we've got actual work to do.
I'm so sorry. My dad and sister were completely out of line, but I recorded everything as evidence.
That's a huge help. In that case, let's send this data out right away. A few hours later, we sincerely apologize. We just reviewed the audio you sent. We had no idea Toake Construction was spreading false rumors. We were shocked too, but as long as you understand now, that's enough. We'll have a formal meeting internally, but we're seriously reconsidering our relationship with Toake Construction. We're truly sorry. Phew.
Great news! B Corporation and C Industries both canceled the contract review. Actually, both said they're rethinking whether they want to keep working with Toake Construction instead.
Same with A Trading. I just got off the phone with them. Though, if Toake finds out about this, they're gonna lose it. A few days later, All our clients are calling to say they're reconsidering deals with us. What did you do? We just told them the truth, that we did nothing wrong and Toake Construction spread lies about us.
Why would they believe that?
Simple. We gave them a copy of your voices, admitting to the lies. Voices? That's a violation of our privacy. You do realize none of this would have happened if you hadn't spread those lies, right?
What you did is straight up defamation and obstruction of business.
One-sided? Toyohiko, you insulted me the moment we met and poured beer on me. And Ayaka, instead of stopping you, she laughed right along with you. There was every reason to break off that engagement. And dragging your personal grudge into business? That's just childish. Shut up! If that's how you want it, then get ready. I'm gonna make you suffer even more. A few weeks later...
President, are you sure I'm the right person for this? A party full of rival construction companies sounds a little intimidating.
Of course you are. You've been our MVP since the day we started. I'm counting on you today too, Sayaka. Sukato Construction. About the other day. No, really, it's totally fine. Hey! Oh, from Toake Construction. Good to see you. Don't give me that polite crap. Your fault, our whole company is in ruins. Excuse me? You work for A Trading, don't you? And B Corporation, C Industries. Every one of them turned their backs on us after years of business.
With all due respect, you're the ones who betrayed everyone first. Shut it, little sister! You dare talk back to your own father and sister?
We had partnerships going back 30 years, and now every single one of them sides with Sukato Construction. You're gonna take responsibility, right? All we did was correct the lies you spread. Hey, are you sure about this? We've got ties to the next president of Elite Industries. If he hears something bad about you, your whole operation's finished. Unless you want that to happen, get on your knees and beg right now. Then we'll talk about working together again. That won't be necessary. What? Don't talk back to me. I'm the... Wait. What? Hokuto? It's been a while, father-in-law. Yes, I'm Hokuto, the next president of Elite Industries. Hokuto? Why are you here? You said you wouldn't be attending this party. That was the plan, but I got an invitation from a senior I respect from my previous job, and I couldn't turn it down. Right, Kaito-senpai?
Wait, Kaito?
I told you to stop calling me that. It's embarrassing. Still, you were right. I'm glad I came after all. Thanks to this, I found out that my fiance's family, who also happen to be one of our business partners, have an unbelievably rotten side.
Hokuto, please wait.
I never imagined your family would be this awful. Trying to ruin other companies that are just doing honest work? Disgusting. No, Hokuto, this is all just a misunderstanding. Sukato Construction lied, and the others believed them, and I just got upset, that's all.
This is no misunderstanding. The ones lying are you.
Sayaka!
What's with you all of a sudden? If you'd just done as we told you. I'm done taking orders from you or Dad. I won't stay silent while you insult the company I care about and the president I respect.
Sayaka, how dare you?
As you just heard, I've been mistreated by my father and sister for years. But that's not all. When they didn't like my boss, who happened to be Ayaka's fiance at the time, they hurled insults and forced a breakup. And when that didn't satisfy them, they started harassing his company too. I can't see people like this as family anymore.
Thank you, Sayaka, for speaking up. I can't forgive people who insult not only me, but also my company and the people who work hard here. I'll be encouraging all our business partners to reconsider their relationship with you. You little... I agree. From this moment, our company will sever all ties with Tawake Construction. And naturally, the engagement is off as well.
Wait! Hold on a second.
Hokuto, please, at least think this through. Thank you for everything up until now. We'll be in touch regarding any penalties or cancellation fees related to the engagement. Hey, do something! This is all your fault. We're done for this time. Look, I'm Sayaka's father, okay? Out of respect for your employee's family, at least keep doing business with us. No, we don't do business with companies that damage our reputation. No!
Hey, Kaito. I finally realized what true love is. Let's get back together. Marry me? You used to want to marry me so badly. I bet my dad would even give us his blessing now.
No, I will never be able to become a family with you and your father.
No way!
After that, Tawake Construction lost all their clients and went bankrupt, naturally. Now they're living in a cramped apartment, working non-stop just to pay off debts and penalty fees.
This is all your fault for dumping beer on him.
Oh yeah? You were laughing too! Their days are filled with shouting and struggle. Meanwhile, my company bounced back and rebuilt strong relationships with our clients.
Hey, are you free tonight?
I've spent so long focused only on work, but maybe it's finally time for something more. From now on, I want to spend my time with people who respect me and the things I care about. As I smiled and said yes to Sayaka's invitation, that thought warmed my heart.
I'm Tatsuya Tanizaki. I work at a SCAT Group branch, a major all-round construction firm.
Tanizaki, the client just sent another rave review. Looks like things are on rails.
Boss, that's thanks to every partner company busting it on site.
My jaw hit the floor when a $2 million new daycare project landed and they insisted on you leading it.
I'm seriously honored. Huh. Manager Kawahara's in a bad mood again today.
All that fuss over a $2 million job. Just because we've been landing some big contracts, he's getting cocky.
Hey, Chief, you holding up okay?
Yeah, same old headache. You're heading out this afternoon, right, Tanizaki?
Yeah, President Tsuchida from Tsuchi Interiors asked me to stop by. President Tsuchida, what can I do for you today?
You know how it is. Rough economy and crazy inflation. Things are getting tight.
Meaning?
Basically, we can't keep working under the current contract terms. We could if you tripled our contract fee.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Don't get cocky over a measly $30,000 a month contract. Our costs have doubled.
This is insane.
If you're not paying triple, we're done. Construction starts in 2 weeks, right? Good luck finding a new contractor by then.
Mind if I run this by my chief first?
Sure, take your time. As the boss, it's my job to look out for my crew's livelihood. But a rookie like you wouldn't get that, huh, Tanizaki?
Chief, sorry to bother you. President Tsuchida's demanding triple the fee or he's pulling out.
Then forget it. No need to keep doing business with Tsuchida. You'll figure something out, Tanizaki.
Thanks for waiting.
Glad you came to your senses. Now hurry up and rewrite the contract. Hand.
Oh, no need. Thanks for everything over the years.
Huh?
We accept the cancellation. We'll make sure this kind of thing never happens again.
Our company and Scato Builders goes way back, like 50 years to my grandfather's time. We handled tons of big jobs during my father's days, too. We've always had top-tier craftsmen.
Yeah, your old man really helped us out back then.
Then why?
It's a shame. I truly wish you and your company all the best going forward.
Boss, maybe we should apologize. The old guys really value trust with partners.
You talking back to your president now?
I'm just thinking about you and the company.
Don't get cocky just because you've been around since my old man's days. If you want to quit, just say the word. You're only clinging to us because you don't have the skills to make it on your own, so don't act all high and mighty. There's a custom home project we were about to hand over to Tanizaki, right?
We're almost done with the work.
Forget it. Stop work on that job, too.
Got it.
When I came to check on the custom home site, I had a bad feeling about this. They even stopped working on jobs that were already underway. This was a site where we had asked President Tsuchida's company to handle the interiors last month. It's so close to completion, but I thought at least they'd finish what they had started. Guess I gave them too much credit. President Tsuchida, why has work stopped midway through the wallpaper installation?
We're short on workers. Besides, you're the one who wanted to cancel the deal, remember?
We already paid the deposit for this project. That's a separate issue from the cancellation.
Even so, we're really short-handed right now. Another veteran just quit recently.
Another old-timer from the Founders Days quit. I bet there's no experienced guys left at that company.
If you really want us to finish the interiors, you'll need to pay more.
I already explained that's not...
The delay is your fault.
Got cut off. Guess I'll have to bring in our own workers. Maybe I'll ask Momoe again.
Tanizaki, I'm here.
Momoe, thanks for coming on such short notice.
Offering me work, right? All good with me.
This is Rumi Momoe. She was my classmate back in middle school, and now she works as a craftswoman at her family's construction business. We've had her fix up shoddy work from President Tsuchida's company before.
You want me to just redo everything here?
Do whatever you think's best, Momoe.
You got it.
Seriously, you're insanely good. You could get way more jobs if you wanted.
I'm happier keeping it small and family run. Being locally based is our big strength.
Pretty sure the word is community based, not locally based.
Locally based. All our regular clients are from around here.
Fair enough. No wonder a family-owned business that's been running for 3 generations has such strong ties to the community.
Exactly. That's why everyone around here spoils me like crazy.
That night, I went back to the office and explained everything to the chief.
Man, that's rough. Thanks for handling it. We can't just ignore this anymore.
To maintain trust, we should raise Tsuchi Interior's contract rate. Then we would have to raise rates for everyone, or we'll lose the trust of the other contractors.
It's Tsuchi Interiors who broke the trust. We're already paying our partners above the market average.
Huh.
Oh, the old president was such a great guy. Wish I could say the same about the new one.
He's still haunted by the old man collapsing on our job site.
We really lost a good man.
The chief and Tsuchi's former president were close friends. But while working a job we'd asked for, the old man collapsed from heart failure. Chief, you okay?
Sorry, my headaches have been getting worse lately.
A week later, the chief was hospitalized due to his worsening condition. And as if things couldn't get any worse, Manager Kawahara took over as acting chief, throwing the whole workplace into chaos. Kawahara, because of Tanizaki, our company...
Relax. We've got a big job lined up. I'll work it so Tsuchida gets the gig.
You mean the project Tanizaki's been busting his back on?
That job is a gold mine. The chief's oversight used to hold me back, but now it's gonna be easy street.
We're counting on you. Same bonus as usual. That day, the exterior of the daycare center I had been working on was finally finished. We made it. Now we just need the interior team to come in and finish it up. I was over the moon, seeing the project I'd poured my heart into entering its final phase. Meanwhile, I had no idea what Kawahara and President Tsuchida were plotting behind my back. The next day... What do you mean you're taking me off the daycare center project?
Tanizaki, you're popular with clients, right? Focus on sales from now on.
But the chief told me to give this project everything I had.
Well, I'm the chief now. What I say goes. Now get out there and sell.
What the hell is going on? Banning me from even setting foot in the office until I land a deal? I tried protesting to Manager Kawahara over and over, but he locked me out of the office completely. A call? They canceled the daycare center's interior contract? A guy calling himself the chief, someone named Kawahara, called and shut it down out of nowhere. Did we screw up something? No, absolutely not. We've always been incredibly grateful for your careful work. Manager Kawahara.
Acting Chief Kawahara, thank you. What's with the attitude? You land a deal or something?
Is it true you canceled the interior contractor's deal without warning?
Yeah, so what?
That's a massive problem for the site. The interior team was scheduled to start tomorrow. Why didn't you even talk to me first?
You're off the site. You don't get a say anymore. We already lined up another subcontractor.
If you cancel a contract one-sidedly for your own convenience, it's gonna cause problems.
As long as we pay up, subcontractors will take the job, no questions asked. Money makes the world go round.
Money alone can't buy trust. If you want the best work, you need to build real relationships. No point in talking to him. Doesn't matter what Manager Kawahara says. my job stays the same. I'll just do what I gotta do. Interior Construction Day. What are you doing here? I just want to check on the site. Let me through. You're out of here, remember? You're not the site manager anymore. If you're gonna play that card, technically, your company's not supposed to be working with us either. The chief over at Scotto Builders practically begged me to take this job. By chief, he means Manager Kawahara. Since he was so desperate, I agreed. You should be grateful. Is that so? Don't come crawling back here again, nobody Tanizaki. I have to find a way to check the site. Man, this is going too well. I can't stop laughing. You should have seen Tanizaki's face when I kicked him out of the site. He was biting his lip like a kid. Now it's gonna be even easier. Inflate those invoices as much as you want. Leave it to me. Pick up the pace. This work should be flying by. But boss, if we rush anymore, it's gonna wreck the finish. I'm the boss. I decide what matters. You punks are even slower than those old-timer craftsmen who quit. You can't expect us to match up to veterans who were the best in the business. Man, the boss's orders are ridiculous. I'm done. I'm out of here. Another worker down. Manager Kawahara, if you won't let me on site, at least give me an update on the daycare center. Shut it. I told you it's going fine. Now get your butt out there and sell. This is bad. If it's come to this, I'll just have to sneak in at night. Didn't think President Tsuchida would still be hanging around this late. I waited until President Tsuchida left, then quietly snuck into the site. When I got deeper inside, I saw a light on. Hey, are you okay? The one collapsed on the floor was a young worker from Tsuchi Interiors. He'd been forced to work overtime every night for the past week. Looks like the interior work was way behind schedule. All the veteran workers quit, and the newbies bail out right away too. Take tomorrow off. But leave it to me. I'll get everything sorted so we still hit the deadline. Why didn't you look out for the workers' safety and health? The project's way behind too. It's the slow workers' fault, not mine. I'm done following your orders, Kawahara. You don't have any authority anymore. You can't do squat. I really didn't want to use this card, but guess I have no choice. The next day, I showed up at the daycare center site. Get lost, Tanizaki. You don't belong here anymore. Yeah, beat it. You're not the site manager now.
Excuse me, but wasn't it part of the condition that Tanizaki-san would supervise this project?
Hey, lady, butt out. Kawahara's the site manager now.
Is there some rule saying the client can't inspect their own project?
Tanizaki? Wait, is this lady? She's the client who commissioned the daycare center. She also owns 20% of our company shares.
You're the third generation boss at Tsuchi Interiors, right? Your company handled the hotel renovation I requested last year. The ceiling wallpaper fell off in just 2 weeks, and the hotel had to shut down for days. You want me to file for damages?
After the client confronted them, manager Kawahara and President Tsuchida stopped showing up at the site. After that, I scrambled to catch up on the schedule, calling in every craftsman I knew to get it done.
And done.
You saved us again. Thanks a million.
No biggie. I actually like doing interior work.
Tanizaki-san, I actually have something I need to tell you. Would it be useful? It's very valuable information. Thanks a lot. I'll look into it when we get back to the office. 2 weeks after the daycare center was completed, the chief was finally discharged from the hospital. I reported everything to him. Later, he investigated the invoices for the daycare center and found major discrepancies in material costs and outsourcing fees. Manager Kawahara and President Tsuchida started screaming that they had been tricked by each other. We checked the material prices with the manufacturers. The overbilling was crystal clear. The clincher was the workers' testimony. There were only 3 workers on site. In the end, I was the only one left. Saying there were 7 workers was a flat-out lie. We were supposed to make a fortune.
All the fortune we built up is gone.
Afterward, manager Kawahara and President Tsuchida, who had other crimes on record, were taken in for police questioning. The company also announced plans to sue them for massive damages. Man, that was a nightmare. Anyway, Momoi, you want anything? I really want to thank you.
Then, how about this? How about you be my boyfriend? I've had a crush on you since middle school.